sibuhlungu ubona siphila kanje. I pray, you ain't from my fam, this is not for me.
Hello, Sanbonani. Welcome to Love, Peace and Creativity, powered by Youth versus the Universe channel. This is our very first show this show is basically about love, peace, creativity. Anything that you can bring to us, we can talk about it. We can accommodate you, get your fans to know you, get your business partners to know more about you. So today, talking about business, today we're with Osianda Nelson, who is a business person. He's the CEO of Mayanda Empire. Yes. So he's going to talk to us more about that. If you're interested, please stay tuned. This is a great show, and it can tell you that whoever you are, wherever you are, you can start your own thing and it can be a big thing. Hi, Sianda.
How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Yeah, nice intro.
Thank you.
I haven't seen you in a while, man.
I've been around, trying.
Yeah.
Trying.
At least now you can see what you're busy with. You have been hiding for all this time.
We're trying, man. We're trying. What else can we do? So, Sianda, please tell the viewers what exactly it is that you do. Where you grew up from, let's start there. For those of you who know that I want to start something but I don't know where to start, Sianda, tell them, please.
Okay, I go by the name Sianda Nelson. Grew up in Durban. To be precise, the people from Durban, they're not going to say Durban. I grew up in XXXX in different places, Ulazi, Nanda, Dengezi, Kwandengezi. There are a lot of places. I can't mention them all. So I grew up there. We weren't rich at all, so we have to use your brain. I didn't do anything illegal, thankfully. Just because I'm black, it doesn't mean I'm a gangster. So yeah, I grew up in Durban, did everything, went to school there, was working there, but then I've always had this passion of having a business, because I remember when I was in grade 6, I was selling. You see, when you were a kid, I was selling candy.
Yeah.
I've always loved money. I've always had a business mind. So with that in mind, I grew up, did my matric. After that, I was working at SASA as an EP. But then this thing of having my own business, man, it's always been, something that I've really fathered. So I studied. Currently, I'm in TUT, so Shanguve, South Campus. Doing my final year. But also this thing of business, as I'm busy telling you again and again, it's something that I've always wanted to do or pursue. So, going to this business, or coming to this business, Mayanda Empire, it started basically in 2019. How it started? Simple. I was angry. I was pissed at the fact that people were buying fake merchandise. Who is willing to sell fake merchandise to people? I was very pissed, because every time I traveled, I could see that, okay, fine, people are buying fake merchandise. And at first I was angry because people were selling fake merchandise, but when you look at things at a different angle, not only at one dimension, you have to understand that other people are selling this fake merchandise because they want to make a living. So basically this, that's what I saw, but I also saw a business opportunity, as I've told you before. I've always loved business, I've always loved making money. So, yeah.
So, one would say, I bought a cheap merchandise because it was what I afforded. Maybe I'm a fan of Kaiser chips and I see this thing is selling for $250 and I have $250 and it looks legit. Do you think it's a question of people are not educated enough when it comes to the merchandise? They don't know this is fake or this is not fake.
Yeah, that also plays a fact. But we have to be honest. We live in South Africa. We don't live in Canada. We don't live in Australia or England. We live in a country where there's a lot of criminal activities. We live in a country where there's a lot of corruption. We live in a country where people are being taken advantage of on a daily basis. You understand? So, for example, the merchandise that I'm wearing right now, it's an original merchandise. But to some people, they can counterfeit this. They can make it look original, but it's not. So, and another key thing, is that in South Africa, it's not everyone who has access to this merchandise.
Yeah.
You have to keep in mind, or which is not everyone who has merchandise. For example, when you go to a place called Velcom in Free State,
Yeah.
they don't have the same access to the people who are based in Pretoria. They don't have the same access with the people who are based in Kiani, Malamlele, Pongolo, GQ. That's how you say it.
So to jump into it, so I'm sure you guys are wondering, what is this merchandise? What is merchandise? What is it exactly that you're offering the people? What is in need them for them? Ne? What are they buying?
Okay.
Or who's buying?
Yeah. So basically, my company, Mayanda Empire, we deal with the selling and distribution of soccer kits or soccer merchandise.
Yeah.
We deal with the teams that are in the Clear Africa and the teams that are in the DSTV Premiership. So what we offer is simple, basically. We kind of like, I'm not going to mention my competitors because this is my space. We kind of like the stores that you find in the malls, but we're just better. You understand?
What makes you better, if I may ask?
What makes us better is because, okay, fine, we are the youth.
Yeah.
We've got energy, we've got the hunger, we've got the desire, and we've got benefits. For example, we deal with the selling of kits.
Yeah.
Typical. The merchandise that I'm wearing, we sell it. You can find the merchandise at other stores. But the problem is that when you buy it in bulk, at my competitors, they're never gonna give you access to benefits or whatnot.
Yeah.
You buy, for example, this thing is 700 rands.
Yeah.
It's a recommended retail price. You can't go below that. If you go below that, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
So we have opted to stay with the selling price of 700 because, first of all, we believe in the quality of our merchandise, and we believe that we can offer the quantity that is required, right? So when people buy from us, because our target market is mostly branches, so when people buy from us, they have the option of getting a benefit in terms of the free transportation that we offer, or they can opt, because now it's coronavirus, it's a pandemic, not everyone is working, they can opt to get meals, because there are certain people or certain areas in South Africa that have been heavily affected by this pandemic, So that's what we normally do. We've got two options, our target market is the branches, obviously, as I've said, but we've got two options, even though it's for branches, but we have got two options, because we deal with people who want to go and see the game live.
Yeah, okay. So, speaking about games, I don't think anyone is going to games anymore. One would say there are no games because of the COVID-19 restrictions and stuff. So, and what is in it for me as an individual? I get the branches, maybe if you sell in bulk, that means also maybe I'm buying cheaper. I don't know if that works with your company, because I believe when you buy in bulk, it's cheaper. So what is in it for the individual? I'm the only one who wants, Sundowns jersey. If I get it, what is in it for me? Why must I buy from you and not go to other stores?
When you buy from us, we've got a website.
Yeah.
www.mayandaempire.co.za.
Yeah.
You have access to the website. You can easily go there and purchase one replica. When you purchase one replica, you're gonna get something as a benefit. You understand? Yes, it's the same price. Key thing, we offer the same quantity and the same quality as our nearest competitors.
Yeah.
So we can never say, yeah, guys, ours is cheaper, it's 500. No, it's 700 rands. Wherever you go, the price is going to be the same, because we deliver the same merchandise. You understand? So when, for example, you as an individual, you support Amazulu or Cheaper United, whatever the team may be, go to our website, you get there, you just purchase the merchandise. And then you're going to get a free ticket, which you're never going to get anywhere else. I'm telling you, you're never going to get that. Another thing that you said something about the branches. The branches, we have this mentality like, if I buy in bulk, I want to get a discount, We don't offer discounts. We offer benefits. We're going to charge you the same amount, but we're going to give you that additional power for benefits, because we want to make sure that supporters go to games, and it's very expensive to go to games.
Okay. If I'm hearing you correctly, you are saying if you're selling to branches, you offer branches benefits.
Exactly.
And these benefits are not for branches, but they are for the supporters.
No, the branches are the supporters, in a way.
Oh, I
Because
I thought if it's a branch, then let's say it's my branch.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought there are two people who handle the branch and then they distribute
You
whatever
know-
they distribute to the.
You know, when
Supporters.
it comes to branches,
Yeah,
let's say we are in Soshanguve,
yeah,
Cheaper United, for example.
yeah,
Cheaper United, there's now a lot of fans of Cheaper United in Soshanguve.
yeah,
Let's say you are the president of that branch.
Oh,
the branch
okay.
has 100 people.
yeah,
Ne? When the branch, you guys open a branch in Soshanguve for Cheaper United, every time Cheaper United is in Pretoria or Gauteng, you want to go there, right? You buy from Mayanda Empire, we
Yeah.
offer you a nice benefit. We're going to offer you a pass.
yeah,
Unfortunately, in South Africa, I don't think anywhere in the world, you're going to have a pass which is going to have a 100 seats.
yeah,
It's only a 66 or a 60
Yeah.
seater. I
yeah,
understand. So that's one of the main benefits that we offer. Unfortunately, because now there's this pandemic, we can't
Yeah.
offer that. But that is the main thing that we offer. You know, branches buy from us in bulk, same amount of money. We're
Yeah.
gonna charge you the same. We're not gonna say to you, buy from us 100 units.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you 50 rands off.
Just as
No,
well.
it doesn't make sense. Because we wanna make sure that when you buy from us, we're giving you the opportunity to explore your country, go see the country. There's some people that have never been to Durban. Some people have never been to Eastern Cape.
yeah,
You understand? So we want to bridge that gap. That's what we basically want to offer. Fill up the stadiums. Even when, I don't know if you're a soccer fanatic, but let's say your partner,
yeah,
he loves soccer.
yeah.
Let's say he supports Black Leopards, whatever the team may be. There's no chance, man. There's no chance you're going to see a team playing the game and the stadium is full, unless it's the mighty three, Chiefs, Sundowns, Pirates. We all know that.
Yeah,
I understand. What about the games that are played during the week on Wednesday? No one goes there because it's pointless, it's so expensive, it's a working day, you know.
Yeah.
But we want to alleviate people from that. We want to make sure that people have access to go to the games. They choose themselves. We buy 100 replicas from Mayanda, he
Yeah.
gives us a pass. Mayanda, don't give us a pass for this coming game on Wednesday. Give us a pass for this coming game on Saturday. We
Yeah,
want to go
okay.
there. You know, we hear from our customers.
Oh,
If they
okay.
say, if they buy 500 replicas from us, we're gonna give them how many units? We're gonna give them 6 freight buses.
Okay, let's say the bus charges me charges the branch 1.5 to go to and from the game. If now we say we don't want to go to the game because it will be useless for us to go from here to Joburg, and then when we get to Joburg, they say no, we only allow maybe 50 people in the stadium. We're gonna come back without watching the game. With those food parcels, do you give them food parcels with the amount of with the same amount that was gonna transport them to and from the game?
Most definitely. Because you see what happens before Corona, because everything was planned, sorted out before
Yeah.
Corona, and then pandemic happened, ruined everything.
Yeah,
So in an ideal world, there's no Corona.
yeah,
People buy from us, they themselves, we make them away. You've got 2 options.
yeah.
You can take A, which is the
The
food
bus.
parcels, or B, which is the buses.
Mm.
We encourage people to take the buses.
Mm.
You understand? Because we're also working with other businesses, other
Yeah.
young people.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
understand? So we know for a fact that our service providers, they're gonna make some money.
yeah.
They're gonna feed their families.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not saying the food parcels, they're not gonna make money. Yes, they are gonna make money, but we wanna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You travel, you go to Mobela, that's traveling. You know, fully paid for by
Mm.
Mayanda, and we don't only offer buses, because we also, let's be honest, man, we can't say to you as a branch in Pretoria or in Free State, there's a game in Durban, you're gonna go there, where you're gonna sleep. We
yeah,
also cater for that.
yeah.
That is also part and parcel of the package. You understand? So we are trying to make sure that people don't do just, they buy and they go to taverns and drink, but people actually buy and they go and explore the country. But I know because there's Corona, we can't say to people, go to games. And what you're saying when you say people buy from us and the Costa Ambari, unfortunately there's 50 people who are going to be allowed when the bus has a 66 seater.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? I don't think that's ever going to happen. I'm sorry.
Mm.
You know why? Because the problem is this Corona, man. Before the Corona, the stadiums, when I used to go to stadiums before the pandemic happened,
Mm.
there was never a time when personally, I've never heard someone say, yeah, the stadium is full.
Yeah.
Unless it's Kaizer Chiefs or Pirates or Sundowns. Mara, when it's Amazulu versus Golden Arrows, you know.
Okay, say in the case of Kaizer Chiefs and Pirates now, do you cater for, okay, let's say you prepare in advance that 66 people are coming who are sponsored by Mayanda Empire to the game, please reserve seats for them. Do you do that or?
You know what happens? There's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes. And if we were to tell people what happens basically behind the scenes, people will get bored. But just to be honest with you, when you buy from us 100 replicas and we give you a bus, né? You say to us, there's a game on Saturday, we want to go there, already you're bored, né? And then what's going to happen? We're going to give you a bus. But you can't just go to a stadium without buying tickets. That's the thing.
Okay.
So that's where the team comes in place. We guide you guys to getting the tickets from the team themselves. Because let's say, for example, it's Chiefs versus Pirates, and the actual real branch of Kaizer Chiefs, they buy from us. When they buy from us, and JVG go ShopRite, the tickets they're finished, you know, we contact the team, Kaizer Chiefs, connect you and guys, do you have 100 tickets, you know, because we've got 100 people that have bought from us, we need 100 tickets,
Yeah.
you know. If they say, yeah, we do have, then we're gonna buy. But ideally what we want to do is, this is something that we've never done actually, this is what we want to do. We don't only want to deal with the branches, we want to also buy tickets in bulk.
Yeah.
And have them from, you know, our offices. So that when 100 people buy immediately, everyone gets a ticket.
Okay.
So we alleviate that burden of like, yeah, I've bought the replica, now I have to go and you understand.
Find the ticket.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to avoid all of that.
Oh, okay. So someone is saying, Mayanda is so posy, makes this thing look so easy and stuff. So what are the challenges as the business now? Because we get into the business, someone out there wants to start a business. What are the challenges besides COVID-19, which I feel like COVID-19 has affected a lot of us, whether you are a businesswoman, you are working, or you're a student, COVID has affected all of us. Now, the challenges that were there before COVID-19 in starting a business, is it that easy? Because most businessmen would make you think like you are sleeping on yourself, you are doing nothing, but is it that easy to start a business? Yeah. What were your challenges?
It's definitely not easy. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say, I've got this company, amazing company, it's easy. It's definitely not easy. Because let me tell you something about life in general. When someone sees you and they look and they hear and they understand what you're saying, they have two options. They see you as a threat, or they see you as someone that can work with.
Yeah.
You understand? So personally, from a personal experience, having this company, this has never been done before. We've got these amazing teams that have the most dismal reputation when it comes to filling the stadiums. You know, I'm not even going to mention teams now that you know, have a bad luck when it comes to filling in the stadium. Big teams.
Yeah.
When they're playing on Wednesday, the stadium is not even 25% capacity.
I, for one, know nothing about football, know nothing about the merchandises and stuff. So, please tell us. I just want you to summarize everything for someone who doesn't know these merchandises things. Just sum it up maybe within a minute, just to get the gist of what is it about. Kahle kahle.
Okay, so basically the merchandise is the kits that the team was. You see when you're watching the game live on the channel that you prefer using, the jersey that the guys are wearing, this is what we are selling. Not only that, but we also have golfers, we also have the training kits, we also have caps, we also have bags, depending on the team, because it's not every team that caters for the whole catalog.
You are an online store, if I may say.
Yeah,
like you are more like take a lot.
Yeah,
but
you can
specify only on the merchandises and stuff.
Yes, for now.
For now.
Yes,
okay.
For now.
I think that's just about it for us today. Please tell us where the viewers can find you, how to contact you,
Well,
the
the
website
viewers
and
can
stuff.
contact me. They can check out the website www.mayandaempire.co.za, or they can WhatsApp me if they have any inquiries. on 072-830-2870. Or they can also phone me on my business number also, 064-035-371.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. We'll have that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll love to host you again when you have something new for us.
No problem.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll have all the information available for us on our social platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Cool. Well, thank you for having me, man. It's been an honor. It's been a nice show, if I were to say so. I'm the first guy on the show, né?
Yeah, you are. And thank you so much for honoring our invite.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, at least now I know where I can find you.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. But thank you, honestly. Thank you for the invite. Thank you for the time. Thank you, not only you, but the entire team. You know, it's a good thing that you guys are doing and pushing, and I like it. Who knows? Maybe one day I'm gonna sponsor the show. Mara, it's gonna depend.
Thank you so much, guys. That was Sianda Nelson Elim, the founder of Mayanda Empire. So, the youth versus the universe is a big thing, man. We are youth, we are versus the universe. We won't back down. Don't touch that next time. You might never know. Your business might be on TV. Bye.
Doing for my fam, this is not for me. Hey, I pray. I do it for my fam, this is not for me. Hey, I pray. Hey, I pray. Day and night I'm on my knees, Lord, I pray. Sisibuhlungu bona siphila kanje. I pray. Do it for my fam, this is not for me.